record. Um, I guess it's good night. My name is Larry McMillan. Um, I'm in Doctor Strange, John Strange, EDM 310, and I'm gonna be honest. I'm not an education major. I'm a exercise science major. Wanted to be a physical therapist. I happened to take this class because I needed a computer class. My Not all of my credits happened to transfer over, which is okay. Um, to be honest, this class wasn't too bad. I was actually expecting something to be a little bit more on the lines of business format instead of more of education. I guess I should have paid a little bit more time or paid more attention to the title of EDM, meaning education. Um, but I guess I could start off with what I learned from this class. Um, I learned a copious amount. Um, for us on the format of technology alone. Um, I understood that Twitter was a social media which people were able to use and get in contact with fellow friends and family members, but I didn't actually understand the idea of using it for business or for educational purposes. But I learned that you're able to contact professors, um, other students on the subject of whatever topic that you're trying to get information from. I also learned about PLNs, if I remember correctly. Um, I'm not a big fan of that. It seemed like to me like a waste of time um, because you can just use a favorites um, on your computer. Um, but I did like it because it had everything and it showed all the icons of all the websites that I attended to visit quite often. Um, Smart boards. This is something totally new to me, um, but I actually liked it. It was actually a lot more fun than I thought it would be, making a smart board presentation, or more so a video. Um, but out of this class, I would have to say my favorite technology instrument, if we could say, is the podcast. Um, it only, well, for us, the audio podcast, you only heard your voice and you didn't see yourself. So I was a big fan of that, not seeing myself on video camera or on YouTube, um, not able to perform in a professional format. Um, Being that I'm a exercise science major, all of the technology that we happen to come across in this class, um, I wouldn't necessarily be using in my particular field. Besides blogger, um, I can see myself blogging to events that I happen to come across or may need to come across. I can see myself, as well as Skype, I can see myself Skyping um, fellow students who are in exercise science, professors, or even once I'm in the field of physical therapy, Skyping other doctors on for it's just a human anatomy. Or if I have a question, I'm able to reach out through Twitter and contact um, certain individuals who are in my field. I have to say the most difficult thing about this course is time. If you're not, I guess, able to manage your time in a logical format, you will get behind in this class. Um, I'm an example of that. Um, I happened to wait until the last minute to catch up on a lot of work, which wasn't the smartest idea, but it made me focus in on details about technology in this course, like the blog spot. I wasn't, to be honest with you, I didn't really use that website too much because I always use Facebook to contact the lab assistants or to talk to Professor Strange. But it was helpful once I actually was like, yo, I need to buckle down and do this work. Um, let's see, what else can I actually go over in this class? iMovie, um, that is something that's just new to me. Um, Being able to make a movie like this one um, is actually pretty interesting because you can cut clips, you can add clips, you can add in transitions, or um, even cover pages and credits, which is all new because I'm very technologically illiterate, um, but I can still get around force in society. Um, Overall, this class was forest for me. Being in this class was very hard because I like a traditional class of being in a desk with the teacher in front of you, with your textbook right in front of you, telling you, yo, you should read this, you should pay attention to this. Or if not even saying read particular, uh, chapters in a book, just giving us a basis of what we should be learning. Um, and this had like a broad spectrum on it. It was just technology for teachers using, or what teachers should be using. Um, but overall, um, I learned a lot, and thank you, Professor Strange, for teaching me all about technology and allowing me to use it in a way I never would have thought I would be using. Thank you, and hope you enjoy the video.